Well, Kenny Lawler, let's start right there. Jason, to break the single season. Looking to get
Here we go, chat. Ticats, Lions. Ticats are on a 4 streak right now. Ticats are going to kick it off. Lions receiving. McGee takes it at the 15. Gets out to about the 37. Nathan Rourke, BC Lions coming out. He's 3-2 this season. 1,600 yards so far. 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. At 300 plus yards passing 4 times so far. Lions at their own 38. Keon Hatcher, leading receiver for the Lions. He gets about a yard there. Not much on that throw at all. A 1 yard pass to Hatcher. Second down Lions. They didn't get much there. Second and long. This one's to Hatcher, and this is at the 15. Real deep pass there. Nathan Rourke to Hatcher. Oh, sorry, that's up to the 50. My mistake. It was a gain of 14. Looked like it was going deep downfield to Stubblefield. That's why I reacted so much. First down, Lions. Rourke. Pressured, has to break the pocket. And he gets it away in time. That was a Stanley Burial. Incomplete. Good pressure there by the Ticats. Second and 10 for the Lions at the 53. Rourke backs up, pressured again, and this time Cat's going to get him. Ball comes out. It was picked up by Butler. That's Osai with the sack on Nathan Rourke. Osai coming in on the left edge there. Incomplete pass, third down, so it's not going to be a sack for Osai. But two good plays by the defensive line there. Stop the Lions on this play. The Lions are going to get a flag here. Early start. 5 yards back for the BC. Meyer with the good punt there. Ticats couldn't get much there. Bo Levi Mitchell, leading passer in the CFL, coming out. See what they can do here in BC on the first drive. Voting in the poll chat who you got winning. Levi and the Ticats on the field. We got 100% Ticats in the chat. Bo Levi, leading passer in the CFL. Ticats at their own 15. Backs up. That's complete, and it's stripped. Ball comes loose. Ticat Lions get the ball. What the fuck? BC football. That was the Brutleg who caught the ball. Tried to get a few more yards. They got the strip. Broutling all by himself. Hamilton. Fuck's sakes, bro. Passes right. Broutling catches it. Rushes. Tries to get a few more yards. He gets stripped. Ball comes loose. That was Carter Jr. with the strip. Broutleg with the lost ball. BC Lions get the turnover. They're at the Hamilton 19. Oh my fucking god, that is not the way to start this game. Rourke. That's the Berryhill. Good pickup there. Second down, not quite first down. Peters was there to make the stop. Hamilton with the fumble on their first play, chat. Not looking good to start the game. 2nd and 4 now. See if the Lions can get points off the turnover here. We'll see. They need 4 more yards for the first down. They're 13 yards out for the touchdown. Hand off to James Butler. First down and more. Former Hamilton Tiger Cat. He gets a first down. This is first and goal for BC now. See if our defense can show up here. We did on their last drive, on their last series. See if the Ticats can do the same thing here. Get pressure on Rourke twice in a row. James Butler with 206 yards, though, last week against Edmonton. Nathan Rourke, fake hand off the Butler. Rourke going far right. He's going out, diving for the touchdown. Pressured. He's not going to get it. They're going to stop him at the 1 or 2. Second and goal. Picked up 5 yards. Rourke took it himself. Tried to get into the end zone.
Because
Second and goal coming up. They're at the 3. Short yardage. Jeremiah Mazzoli, also a former Hamilton Tiger Cat quarterback, in right now. And off the Butler, he runs in right up the middle, gets a touchdown, Lions. James Butler against his former team. Lions score. They get the points off the early turnover for the Ticats. Really good field position. James Butler loves that. Getting the opening touchdown for his former team. Four plays, 19 yards. The Lions score. And the extra point is also good. Levi Mitchell to Broutlig. Lost the ball. They got the strip on us. And Butler gets the touchdown. BC up 7-0. 9:35 remaining in the first quarter, chat. See how Hamilton can respond to that horrible offensive opening. Keep voting in the poll, chat. We're still at Ticats 100% right now. But if we're going to win, we need to do a lot better than what we just did there, man. That was embarrassing. That was just terrible. We're back in BC, chat. James Butler, ex-Ticat, getting the touchdown. This is Jonathan Moxie with the ball. Getting it all the way up to the 50. Bo Levi Mitchell coming back out. Really good field position now. Last 4 games, Bo Levi Mitchell, 68% completion percentage, 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 300-plus yard games, and a 4-0 record the Ticats are on right now. Averaging about 293 yards a game in the last 4 starts. Let's just forget. Let's completely forget about that first series, chat. Hamilton at the 49. Really need to offensively turn it around here. Don't want to find ourselves down into a hole early. Scott Milinovich and the Ticats offense been looking much better the last 4 games that they've been touting during the offseason. Mitchell backs up. Screen pass to Greg Bell with an explosive run up the middle. Late flag comes out. Looks like he got about 13, 15 yards there. Ten-yard penalty on Hamilton. Holding. Back to the 49. So after that explosive run by James Bell to get into BC territory, it's going to go back right to where we started. 1st and 20 now at the Hamilton 39. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Ticats. Mitchell looking deep, and it's caught at the 40. That's Tim White with the reception. All the way down near the 35, Tim White. That's exactly what we were looking for the Ticats offense. You see the 2 backs here, like arguing, bitching at each other here. You know there was broken coverage. Somebody didn't pick up their man. They're arguing with each other. Secondary's upset for BC. 35-yard gain by Tim White, chat. Ticats at the BC 36 now. Here we go. And off the Bell, he got tripped up. About 3 yards there. Explosive play there by Tim White. Gets us into BC territory. A lot of people considering him the second receiver on the Ticats offense next to Kenny Lawler. We just got him this season from Winnipeg. 2nd down and 6 now at the 33. Ticats need to convert here. Mitchell. Pocket collapses. He throws out right, and it's caught. Oh, almost caught. That was Blaylock with the pass break up there, intended for Robinson, but Blaylock with the defense. Blaylock getting in there, breaking the pass up from Mitchell to Robinson. 3rd and 6. Mark Leggio here. He has made 30 straight field goals. He's going to try to make it 31. This is a 40-yard field goal attempt. Mark Leggio gets it. Streak improves to 31 for Legio. James Butler in the Lions offense coming back out. Ticats looking promising there on that offensive series. On that drive, didn't look bad. Really good look there in between two receivers. From Mitchell to Robbins to White, obviously. But then after that, we kind of sputtered out. Not much on the run game that we could get going. Of course, that stupid 10-yard penalty we had to with the hold. See what Rourke and Butler do here. This would be their third offensive series, technically. Seven three. Rourke rolling out right. Good pass from Rourke to Hatcher. He gets the first down. James Butler, second in rushing in the CFL, has a chance to go number 1 today. Very good chance he could. Rourke, escaping the pocket, breaking out far left. He's going to take off with it now. First down and more. Ticats defense nowhere to be found as he dances along the sideline. Rourke gets down to the 35. Ticats defense was looking measly as shit there. We did a good job bringing pressure and collapsing the pocket up front, but we had nobody on the left side. Rourke completely gets free here. Good block there by Butler, too. Butler picked up a good block. BC at the 35 of Hamilton. Rolling here. Hand off to Butler. Cuts up the middle. First down and more at the 20. At the 15, he gets tackled back down around the 10. James Butler with 23 yards right there on that pickup. He is bringing it to us, his former team. Mom in the stands loving it. Ticat fans probably aren't loving it. Oh, bro, he just ran that down our throats. Five minutes remaining in the first quarter here. All BC now. No defense for the Ticats showed up. Taking to Butler, rolling out right. That's Riley Pickett as he gets tackled down around the 5. Katsatonis was there for the stop. 2nd and 3. 7-yard pickup. And that's his first catch of the season for Riley Pickett on BC. 2nd and 3. BC at the Hamilton 5, chat. Not looking good for the Ticats right now. Think we're about to go down a score here. And off the Butler, he runs right up the middle, and it's too easy. Another touchdown for the Lions. James Butler again. Putting it to his former team. Yeah. Revenge game for Butler. He's playing really well. White in the point after is good. Cats are down 14-3 early here with 3:53 remaining, chat. Butler with 2 touchdowns in a row over the Ticats. That was terrible defense. There was no defense at all that series. None. From Rourke running it up the side there. Nobody touching him. Butler picking up a good block, so kudos to him there. The deep pass downfield. The wide open pass to Pickett. And again, just letting Butler run 5 yards out from the goal line and getting it, like, not even being touched. It's not a good game so far. Kenny Lawler and the Ticats coming back out. He's got 6 touchdowns in the last 3 games for the Ticats. So looking for him to be a big factor in this game. Nothing yet, unfortunately, as our offense hasn't really been able to get rolling. Good pass to Tim White, but other than that, a little hit reverse here. Moxie to Wooden. They kicked it to Moxie. He's the one that got him. They did a little reverse sweep there. 44-yard return there. So the special teams for the Ticats have been playing well today, I could say. That run brings us up to the BC 53. It's our second drive starting in BC territory. Hopefully we don't muff this one up again with the stupid penalty. Hand off the Bell. He goes right up the middle. Further into the Lions zone inside the 50 there. Maybe a gain of 5. Yeah, gain of 5. At the 48, 2nd and 5. Hamilton looking to get rolling on the offense here. We've had one explosive good play. And it was a very good throw by Levi Mitchell and Tim White, but other than that, we haven't done shit, bro. Mitchell. Deep pass again. This is to Lawler. Kenny Lawler down to near the 30. Lawler on the far right side here. Let's see. It's down to about the 25, in between the 25 and the 30. Robert Carter was there on the defense to make the stop. Beating his man there, Carter, on the one-on-one defense. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter, chat. Ticats at the BC 27-yard line. First down here. Clock counting down to 1. Mitchell gets it off. Tim White. Greg Bell up the middle. I don't know, I was thinking of right. Bell up the middle. Gain of about 8, 9 there. He gets very close to the first down. Not doing a bad job running the ball here in this series, this drive. Ticats are 11 for 15 for red zone touchdowns this season. We are at the 19, 2nd and 2. We need 2. And off the Bell, but the Lions are all over, and he gets tackled at the goal, at the line of scrimmage. I don't know why that completely left my mind. I'm so sorry. That was Awe with the good tackle. Awe with the tackle. Tried running it with Craig Bell. Gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. Remains 3rd and 2. Ticats are going to stay on the field. We're 7 for 10 when it's 3rd and short this season. Lanovich has faith in our offense. I don't know if I'm as believe. 20 seconds. Mitchell throws, gets tipped. It's tipped at the line of scrimmage, but it's caught anyway. Tim White with the reception. Big break, and we needed that. The 3rd and 2 is successful. 6-yard gain. Let's see who tipped it here. I think it was Hembry that tipped it. And Tim White found the floating ball, came down with the reception. First down for Hamilton. Here we go. At the BC 13. Needed a little luck there. This will be the last play of this quarter. Hendricks got the tip. Mitchell. And off to Augustine. He's at the yard line. Oh, close. They tackle him at the 2. 11-yard run there for Augustine. Ticats are close with that 11-yard run. We need 2 yards. Ticats down early by 2 running touchdowns by James Butler. End of the first quarter. We're down 14-3, but we are right at the goal line there. We'll have 2 opportunities. It just took us a couple tries. It took us a little bit to get into our offensive rhythm there. Ticats look like they've hopefully found it now. Let's see if we can keep it up. Don't get stopped at the goal line. After the first quarter, Ticats with 4 first downs, BC with 7, 66 passing yards to 42, 28 rushing yards to 62, which I think was surprising to a lot of people, 94 net yards total to 104, 4 to 5 quarterback passing, 5 to 7, 6:51 time of possession, 8 minutes for the BC Lions, and James Butler with 2 rushing touchdowns, former Tiger Cat. First and goal at the BC 2 to start the second quarter here. Hamilton. Hand off the Bell. And he's going to lose a couple yards there. Polio looked like he made that tackle for BC. Rushed up the middle. They had a lot of pressure there. Greg Bell. Losing a couple yards for us there. Looks like we're going to be back at the 5 now. Second and goal at the 5. See what Hamilton can do here. Mitchell backs up. Under pressure. Gets out. He's going to take it. Mitchell! And he gets down to the 1. Third down coming up. He did get 3. That was Williams with the stop. Third and goal coming up. Ball didn't cross the plane. Yep, Mitchell's down at the 1. Third and goal coming up. Second time this game that the Ticats have gone for it on third down. Mitchell staying in the game. We're now bringing in our big man, Litre. No, it's Dulagallo. And he lunges across and gets a Hamilton touchdown. That was Dolagala. In for the short yardage gain. Touchdown, Hamilton. Dolagala, my mistake. I thought it was Mitchell. Mitchell's 15, Dolagala's 16. Same number looked the same. Forgive me. There we go. First touchdown of the game for the Ticats. Mark Leggio with the point after. Leggio with the point after, and we needed that. Jake Dolagala with the first touchdown of the season for him. Hamilton down by 4 now. 14-10 NBC place. Showing some life. Finally back to showing some life in us. Just took us a little bit to get going. That's all it was. Just took us a little bit to get going on the offense. But we have found our footing. Good shit. Keep voting in the poll chat who you got winning tonight. Cats or Lions? It's a cat fight tonight. Butler playing his former team. That's always an interesting storyline. That was 9 plays, 53 yards for the Ticats. Went for the third down twice in that drive. Dolegala, that's his second touchdown in his whole career. This is McGee with the punt, with the kickoff, sorry, and he's brought down to the 30. The Lions are going to be starting at their own 31. Special teams has been good for Ticats today. Special teams have been really good. On both sides. Kickoff and punt returns and on the defensive side. Special teams has been really good today. Down by 4. And off the Butler, he gets free up the middle. First down and more, that's 15 plus. 17 for James Butler. BC running it down the Ticats' throat today. James Butler's their secret weapon and they're using him to the fullest of potential. Fuck, man. We haven't stopped them yet every time they hand him the ball. Hausner with the tackle. James Butler with 53 yards tonight so far. 23, 2 touchdowns. 23 was the longest carry, sorry. Rourke backing up, pressured. Hands it off to Butler. It's dropped. Hamilton has it. It's a sack, sorry. Fumble. Moxie picks it up. A turnover for Hamilton. We got a flag down, though. Butler with the fumble. Sorry, Chad. I don't know why I fumbled that so hard. Let's see what this flag is going to be on. It's going to be a hold on Hamilton. So the fumble is going to stick. Let's see. Rourke comes out in the flat. He's looking on the right side. Waits. Gives it to Butler. He gets hit. Fumbles it. It's picked up by Moxie. James Butler with the fumble. Hamilton gets the ball off the turnover. Each team with the turnover now. We got the 10-yard penalty back from the return, but still good. Keep voting in the poll chat who you got winning. Hamilton with the takeaway. That was Verisuck with the play. Hamilton at the 40 now. Mitchell. Mitchell all day to get rid of it. And it's going to be to Shamar Bridges all the way down to about the 24. Going to be second down and short for Hamilton coming up. Verisuck was the one that committed the fumble. Forced the fumble, my mistake. The second round draft pick for the Ticats this past draft. Verisuck, really good play there. Making Butler pay for the 2 touchdowns that he put on Hamilton earlier today. Now, Shamar Bridges down to the 27. That was a first down for Hamilton. They're giving him the first down. Mitchell, Brotling. And he gets about a 4-yard pickup there. He was the one that committed the fumble for Hamilton earlier in the game in the first quarter. Oh my God, Chad! I can't even begin to tell you how hot it is in my apartment. Jesus Christ. 2nd down and 6 after the short yard pickup. Mitchell, right up the middle. This is White. He's going to be inside the 15. Another first down for Hamilton. 11-yard game for Mitchell, right up the middle. Gain of 8 yards for Keandre Smith there. Big catch there as Kent sent him up through the air there. 2nd and 2 at the BC 4. Hamilton knocking on the door again. This will be the 2nd offensive drive in a row if we score. Ticats, Mitchell looking deep. Not going to get the man. Was looking for Smith again. 3rd down. Field goal unit's going to come out for the Hamilton. Oh, Lawler was open. Lawler was open. Peters, the defender on Lawler, lost him. He was open. Mark Leggio back out. 31 consecutive field goals made. Gonna try to make it 32. And he does. The Ticats are down by 1. Let's go. It was 14-3. Ticats have turned the heat up here in their last 3 offensive drives. We're down by 1. 7:40 remaining till halftime, chat. Don't go anywhere. Hamilton's showing signs of life. Back to playing the way we have been for the last couple of weeks. Looking to make it 5 in a row with this win tonight. Keep voting in the poll, chat, who got winning tonight. BC back out on the field. Nathan Rourke. James Butler. Got a touchdown on their last drive, too. So teams going touchdown for touchdown here. Another handoff. That one's also to Butler. Gain of about 6.
Change this up in a couple of days. He just
Gain of 6. 2nd and 4. And off the Butler again. And we're going to stop him this time. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. See what the Lions decide to do. Rourke coming off the field. They're going to punt it. That was the best series by, I wouldn't say the best. Maybe the second best for the Ticats defense this game. Good 2 and out. Meyer with the punt. And the return by Wooden brings it up to about the 22-23. 14-13, BC still on top, chat. 5:53 remaining in the first half of this CFL Sunday night ball game. Keep voting in the poll who you got winning tonight. Cats or Lions in this cat fight. Got an entertaining one so far. James Butler not playing nice tonight. But Mitchell Lawler, and the rest of the Ticats starting to perform for the offense. So can't complain. Started the game rough, but we're picking it up now. Oh, Levi Mitchell taking off, getting a 12-yard gain. Running out of bounds there. Getting the first down for the Ticats. Good shit. Levi Mitchell brings it up to the Hamilton 35 on his feet. And off the bell, he goes on the left side, gets the first down. Peters with the tackle. Back-to-back first downs for Hamilton here. Promising looking drive so far.
It's happening. Just yet, but
Yeah, Bells has some nice runs tonight too. Doesn't have the numbers of Butler or the touchdowns, but he's had some good runs tonight. Mitchell backs up, looking left. Pass to Augustine. And close to the first down. They're going to give him the second down. Augustine getting like 9.5 yards there. Are they going to give him the... They're going to call it 2nd and inches. Igdola Gallo back out on the field, and he takes a dive at the goal line. Gets the first down. Easy first down for Hamilton. They keep this drive going. 4.5 remaining till halftime, chat.
trying to Lawler and do not give up the options. With some of these
First down at the BC 53. Turre with the tackle on Craig Bell, as he got 6 yards there. Second and 3. Ticats moving the ball well again on this offensive drive. .320 till halftime. Mitchell looking deep, end zone. Lawler was there one-on-one with Peters. Too much on that one. Incomplete, 3rd down and 3. Don't know if I would have gone for it there, but I see what they were looking for. Waller was inside on Peters, and that ball went over him and on the outside too.
Carter.
Leggio gonna have to punt this one away. Oh, sorry, this is Constantino. Constantino. McGee takes it out about the 15. And he's brought out of bounds about the 23-24. Not much there for McGee, like I said. Ticats, special teams on both sides of the ball, been playing really well tonight. 1-point ball game, 2:49 to go. We take a quick timeout. Keep voting in the poll. You got winning, chat. Right now, we're still 100% Hamilton. Let's go. Ticats down by 1 here going into halftime. Well, I shouldn't say going into halftime. We're close. Still got time. Gonna get some water quick, chat. A great day to see you, Matt. How you doing? What's going on, Steven? Doing good. Rourke with the deep pass. And that's Keon Hatcher past the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. He's going to fall at about the 15. He had a chance to take it all the way. Keon Hatcher going from the 15 to the 15. Rocking the gear. Love the hat and jersey. Thank you. Hatcher breaking one tackle. Put in the stiff arm on another. That was Talbert. 73 yards for Keon Hatcher. Brings it from the 15 to the 15. First and 10. Rourke faking the handoff. Reggie Stubblefield's going to take him down out about around the line of scrimmage. They're going to give Stubblefield the tackle. Hope you're doing well. Does it have a nameplate on the back? No. It's just vintage. It's got a number on it, but it's not a player. Just a vintage Ticat jersey. At the 14 now, 2nd and 9. Hatcher with 73 yards just now. Rourke backs up, looks end zone, and it's caught, but it's out of bounds. No touchdown. That was Justin McInnes with the catch, but Talbert was there on the defense. Field goal unit coming out for the Lions. Looks good. Love it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Sean White here with the punt attempt. Oh, sorry, with the PAT. With the PAT attempt. 21-yard field goal attempt here. First field goal attempt of the night is going to be good. Lions back up by 4. Minute 47 on the clock for Hamilton to turn that around going into halftime. It's a starter, yeah. Yeah, I found it for I think it was like $30 or $40, and I knew I had to pick it up. You don't see a lot of these around anymore. First down to Keandre Smith. Mitchell to Smith at the 53 of Hamilton. First down, Hamilton. Minute and a half till halftime. Keandre Smith again tackled out of bounds. Second down, gain of 7. Second down and 3. 1:26 on the clock. Lots of time here at the BC 50. Just need the first down to keep it going. Last time we were at the 50 here, we took a deep shot for the end zone. Mitchell and the Cats need 3. Hand off to Greg Bell up the middle. He gets the first down and more. Good pickup by Bellis. He'll be brought down around the 38. Around the 40 of BC. Greg Bell not having as great as a game number-wise as James Butler. But he still had a couple good runs himself tonight, playing really well. First and 10 at the BC 39. Mitchell. Minute on the clock. Mitchell looking deep. End zone. Deep shot, and it's intercepted. Robert Carter with the pick. One-armed interception. We went for the end zone again. Second turnover for Hamilton. Robert Carter with a one-handed grab in the end zone. Happy to pop in for a little bit. Won't be long, just to say hi, see how you're doing. Appreciate you, Steven. Thanks for coming in and just saying what's up. Hanging out, bit of game time with me here. What a catch by Carter. Jesus Christ. One-handed. O'Leary Orange was the intended receiver, and he came up with the left hand and just took it into his chest. This is his first year in the CFL. Carter Jr., defensive back from Robert Morris, and he puts the Lions at the 30 now. And a first down. Hand off to Butler. He goes up the middle and gets more. 15-yard pickup for Butler. Make it 16. Can't get over this interception by Carter Jr. What is that, bro? That's crazy. That's got to be pick of the year in the CFL by far. That's got to be pick of the year. Going up as high as he did, bringing it down with the one hand. Back to Butler's, he gets about 4. Second down. .36 seconds remaining here. BC trying to maintain their lead going into halftime. No problem, Matt. You have a great night. You too, Steven. I appreciate you coming in, chatting up, hanging out. Thank you, sir. Crazy one-handed grab. I know you can't see what I'm seeing, Steven, but if you look it up on YouTube, go on Twitter right now. Crazy interception. Work up the middle to Keon Hatcher. First down and much more. Brings it up to about the Hamilton 46 with that catch. 10 seconds remaining in this quarter. And this is to Manis inside to the 30. He's brought down at the Hamilton 32. First down. Sean White getting ready to, looks like they're going to try a field goal attempt here. They're going to run another play at the Hamilton 32. Rourke up the middle to White. That's going to bring up the second down. And now Sean White's going to come out to kick the PAT. I keep calling it a punt. I don't know why. The PAT. Sean White, 1 for 1 on the field goal tonight. This is going to be the final play of the game. This is 33 yards out. And he gets it. Ticats down by 7 going into halftime, chat. Our offense looked really well there in the second quarter. Started quite in the first, but James Butler putting us 2 scores down early. He's running hard tonight. Had a really good first half here with 2 touchdowns on the Ticats. Butler's at 80 yards right now. 9 carries, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns for the former Cat Butler. That's going to be the end of the first 2 quarters, chat. Hamilton find themselves down by 7 as James Butler dumped it on them early. Couple field goals putting the Lions up by 7 over Hamilton. Hopefully we can pull away and come away with the lead in the second half. Ticats haven't had the lead at all yet. It's been all BC. After one half in this game, going from Ticats to Lions, 133 yards passing to 150. Nathan Rourke etching out Bo Levi Mitchell just slightly there. Not surprising here. 72 rushing yards to 107. Butler dumping it on us. 205 yards total to 257. So Ticats aren't totally down. We're 6 for 6 on the first down conversions. 5 for 7 are the Lions. No sacks yet for either team. 2 giveaways by the Ticats, 1 for the Lions. We have also both teams with a fumble. 2 penalties for the Ticats, 1 for the Lions. Jake Dolagala with the lone touchdown for the Ticats. James Butler has 2 for the Lions. Those are your halftime stats, chat. You know what you gotta do. You know what time it is. It's halftime. Rock a piss, get something to eat, go walk your dog, pet your cat. We're gonna take a quick little break here. Yeah, Ticats offense came out looking a little sleepy, but woke up. The defense had a couple bad play. When they run, the passing game isn't threatening the Ticats. It's really the rushing game. It's all James Butler. I'm not worried about Rourke pulling something special out of his bag and winning this game for BC. If they do win tonight, it's going to be because of Butler and them rushing the ball down the Ticats' throats because we haven't done a good job at all stopping tonight. There was that one huge 73-yard pass to Hatcher, but that was just that one play on the broken defense. But besides that pass, they haven't had anything really explosive going through the air, the Lions. So I'm not too worried about Rourke, but we got to find an answer for Butler, though. He's definitely going to be a problem for us tonight if we don't find an answer for him. Keep voting in the poll, chat. We're going to take a quick break at halftime here.
Okay. Again. Try. It's not. Second option. It
Why are you stabbing?
You gotta be motherfucking kidding me, bro. Seriously? No. Dude, I gotta fucking get. This is so bullshit. Music for you guys, chat. Hope it's not bad. I know during halftime I just hate sitting here sometimes, watching commercials, chatting it up with y'all. We'll get back into action sooner or later. Okay.
Levi Mitchell, and look at what he did in the first half.
We are back, chat, after halftime. Ticats are going to start the ball as BC got the ball to start in the first half. Ticats will get it to start the second. Mitchell looked pretty good in the first half. Couple good plays there. Decent runs by Tim White. Sorry, Craig Bell.
He's thrown one pick, but that's about the nicest pick you could ever see by Robert Carter on the ground. And they coming in for the tackle.
Ticats going to open this half up with a run on the ground. 3-yard gain for Bell. 133 yards for Mitchell. 1 interception. Hasn't thrown for a touchdown yet.
We'll get to it again.
We will. I'm sure. Many will. That's going viral, to be sure. 20-13. Second half.
Carter back out. He had the crazy one left-handed grab. Interception
And a second and 7.
in the second quarter there.
Middle, wide open's Keandre Smith.
Up the middle, wide open, Keandre Smith.
7 of the Lions. And a good start to the second half for Hamilton.
Yeah, Josh Woods was in a
Good start to the second half here for the Ticats.
decision as he drops back into his drop.
Good
If he
open
takes
play
the
there for
deep
DeAndre Smith.
throws it in behind him. If he takes the deep one and stays back, he throws
Got
it
the
to short
first
route.
down.
But you see he'll take that short route and move outside, and ball goes over the middle. Tough position to be in is that underneath linebacker.
Keep voting who you got winning in this game, chat.
Keandre Smith, 4 catches, 44 yards.
DeAndre Smith, his 4th catch this game, 44 yards.
Off that injury from last year.
Mitchell backing up. Looking to throw. He's going to take off with it now and just dive for a couple yards.
Mitchell's third.
Mitchell couldn't find anyone open. Just took the dive.
Second and long coming up here for Hamilton.
I love Milt's line.
Second
there.
and long here for Hamilton.
Mitchell hasn't thrown or run the ball like that since 2018 when he was a Stampeder.
Yeah.
Here, he had 4 rushes coming in 6 games. He's got 3 now. He's almost doubled it.
It's the new bow. The BC 44. Second and 7.
At the BC 44, 2nd and 7. Mitchell looking up middle. And it's White. He gets it at the 20.
Finding an opening to sit down, make the catch.
Tim White couldn't find the opening, so he just sat down at the 20 after he made the catch.
There's an under, and there's
Big gain for the Hamilton there.
He's the over route. You're going to see an under come underneath that right in here. So there's an under.
Looks like a gain of about 20-25.
Behind it too, and that's why Christophe Beaulieu couldn't come up tighter on that dig route across the middle.
Hamilton looking good here. Better than we did in the first half starting on our offense.
Business early in the second half.
We're 1 for 2 tonight in the red zone.
Quarter down to the 20.
Hamilton at the 20. Mitchell backing up. Gets it off quick. This is DeAndre Smith.
Close to another first down.
When he's close to another first down.
Progress close to a 10-yard pickup for Smith.
Close to a 10-yard pickup for Smith there. That'll be about 2nd and inches. If not, they might just give it to him.
To see what the Lions were going to do with Kenny Lawler on the backside. They left him back there in a one-on-one. This time it was with Ronald Kent. But I think they had a high player too. So that's why Bo Levi Mitchell, and I'm sure Coach is loving this chess match that's going on back in the panel, Coach Lapo. They put Lawler by himself with 2 DBs.
So Dolegala is in. Short yardage again.
Joe Lagala's in short yard situation again. And he gets it.
So, coach, get ready, because I know Lapp was watching this.
Joe Lagala's 3-3 when they've gone for this short yardage situation here.
With this guy on a roll. So there's Lawler by himself.
Hamilton with another first down.
Defenders, one over the top and one up in his face. And that's why the option for Bo Levi Mitchell is to throw it to the 3 receiver side.
Chance to tie this ball game up with a touchdown and the extra point.
Lions double team in the backside. Kenny Lawler.
Lawler's only been targeted twice. He has 1 catch for 21. Smith, White,
Lawler's already only been targeted once or twice. Got a big 21-yard gain in the first half.
in catches, and White leading in yardage at 76. Here we go. First and goal.
White leads in yardage for the Ticats at 76. Mitchell gonna take off, dumps off in front of him to Smith, and he gets a touchdown.
Looked like Mitchell was going to run again. And
Looks like Mitchell was gonna run it in himself, but he didn't.
put them an extra point away from tying this game.
Tossed it to DeAndre Smith at the 1, and he ran in for the touchdown.
Not sure
Ticats with the extra point tie this game up. Let's go.
Was he over the line?
were they close to the line. Was he close to the line of scrimmage when he made that? That's a forward pass.
I was wondering the same thing when he chose to shovel it off.
That was a shovel pass to Smith.
Because it's on the 9-yard line was the snap of the ball. So it wasn't on the 10-yard stripe across there. That foot is okay on the 9 when he makes the pitch.
Wow, that's so close.
The ball that failed,
He can pass it.
the yard line was at the 9. Mitchell's foot was right there on the 9-yard line when he did that shovel pass. It was successful, so it's a legal shovel pass. Legal forward pass. And now we got a tied game, DeAndre Smith. Tying this game up for the Ticats. Let's go.
Shovel into the end zone for 85.
Mitchell with the shovel pass to Smith. The Ticats have come back from being down 14-3 in the first half. We've tied the game up 20-20. Let's go.
That just gives us something to break out of. An opportunity to shatter expectations.
Much better start this half than in the first for Hamilton. Let's get some W's in the poll. Let's get some W's in the chat.
GMC Terrain 18
Hamilton's still winning 100% in the poll.
challenge. We challenge completely. We are.
This win, it's a 5-game streak, chat.
Club combo, extra jalapeno, Cheeto-Lex and hot.
For just $1 more, you can make it a Happy Gilmore meal and get a collectible cup.
Gilmore with his own meal deal? Hey, Shooter, I love your cup. Actually, make it a Happy Gilmore meal.
Shooter! Emma's philosophy was go, go, go. But what she really needed was stop, stop, stop. Expedia, made to travel.
Help with the drinking problem is not just sitting and talking. At Sunshine Coast Health Center, we combine the latest in mental health science with programming designed to take advantage of the best of coastal British Columbia. Call us today for your free consultation.
Old Spice Swagger's freshness makes me smell good, so coach thinks I'm slacking. So I took my Old Spice, worked very hard, and became the best player ever. Sometimes a man must overcompensate for his freshness.
Well, welcome back to one of those games where it may be the team that has the ball last that wins it, because this was a beautiful 7-play, 65-yard drive by Bo Levi Mitchell. Took up 5 minutes and 20 seconds, and then just ad-libbing down near the goal line to DeAndre Smith for the touchdown, and we're all tied up.
Right back in it, tied at 20. Mark Leggio to kick it off with Robert Carter and Seven McGee back, but this is a shorter kick. McGee comes up to the 26 to take it. And he is tackled at around the 35. So Nathan Rourke, 10 of 13 for 150 yards passing, and sees his team all of a sudden back in a 20-20 deadlock. Plenty of offense here at BC Place in Vancouver on a Sunday evening.
Save on Foods is giving you extra with Touchdown to Win. And every touchdown is a chance to give you that winning feeling.
Every shop gives you new ways to save and extra ways to win. There's even a $1 million prize on the line. Shop with your More Rewards card in-store or online, and you'll carry that winning feeling into the end zone. Save on foods, giving you extra.
Hey, Canada! Since 1995, Montana's has been home to all-you-can-eat ribs. RibFest is back all day, every day. Why not pair it with a $4.99 Coors Light and dine in for a chance at $1 million? Only at Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Chill out. Or in. Because Leon's summer comfort sale is on now. Get amazing summer savings on furniture and mattresses. Plus, save up to $1,000 on select appliance packages. Leon's. Now that's comfortable.
Clutch, the best way to buy your next car. Shop thousands of cars online and get yours delivered as soon as tomorrow.
Woo! Ticats tie this game up.
Inspection, meaning we inspect and repair every part.
9:35 remaining in the third quarter, chat.
Photograph each one, inside and out. Find your car on Clutch.
Tied ball game.
No haggling, no surprises. And you've got 10 days to love it or return it. With more cars and better pricing, over 100,000 Canadians have already made the switch to Clutch. That's Clutch.
Nathan Rourke. Yeah, let's take a look at Nathan Rourke in the first half, Rod, because
Nathan Rourke coming out for the first time in the second half here.
a couple of throws last week against Saskatchewan, but it's back, and so is he. Some excellent throws in that first half. This is a deep one to Keon Hatcher.
Now in a 20-20 tie and throwing in first down, Stanley Berryhill. He turns it up midfield and to the Ticat 50, and quickly Rourke and the Lions offense answering back.
Stanley Berryhill made this play by coming back to the football. It's a fundamental receiver drill that you do all the time in practice. You got to come back to the football. Don't wait for it and stay on your out. Come back towards the line of scrimmage, and that's what Berryhill does on Jamal Peters, because Peters cutting underneath, and he comes back.
Rourke to Berryhill as he beat Peters on the coverage for the big yard gain there.
And a 25-yard gain.
Berryhill with the 25-yard gain to open up this drive this half for the Lions. Butler with the handoff. And he gets clobbered at the line of scrimmage. He's got 80 yards on the ground tonight.
First half numbers for another 300-yard game. That would put him in elite company with 13 300-yard games in 25 starts, 52%. Look at those names. Jeremiah Masoli.
Highest percentage of starts with 300-plus yard games. Nathan Rourke is third in the CFL all-time. 25 starts. 13 300-plus games at 52%.
The backup quarterback here in BC. AC, Doug Flutie at 58.3. Bigger sample size for Doug.
Second and 9 for the Lions. At the Hamilton 49 after the big gain by Berryhill. Rourke throwing right. And that's Catoy with his first catch of the game, caught inside the 40. Another first down for the Lions. That's Catoy's first catch of this game. Rourke, pressured, breaks free of the pocket. He's going to have to run with it now. And he drops to about the 25. 6 yards for Rourke as he tucked and carried there.
As an excellent choice, and if all the other quarterbacks in the league are listening, get your butt down and hook slide. I was joking a little bit about Nathan, and I'm talking to all the quarterbacks as you guys do throughout the week and saying, hey, listen, you're ruining our shows when you guys get hurt.
That's what it's all about. Yeah. Down to the 29 now, 2nd and 3.
At the 29, 2nd and 3, hand off to Butler. And he pushes hard enough to get the first down.
But in all seriousness, it's a long season. It's an 18-game regular season. We have elite quarterbacks in the league. We hope the best to get, Vernon Adams back in Calgary after taking that hit and not being able to finish. It sounds like it's good news there.
First down for the Lions. At the Hamilton 25, knocking on the door of the red zone.
Team can live to survive another day if you hook slide short of the first down.
Better to see him on the field.
Exactly.
Sure, 1st and 10 quickly. That's McKinnis.
Rourke up the middle to McGinnis.
His second catch of
His second catch of the night, stopped just shy of the first down.
Yeah, and sort of hit and
It'll bring
miss
up a
this
second
year.
and inches situation here.
He's done a nice job in
Or
the
never mind, third down. That
catches,
was already second. My
catches,
mistake.
in the money catches. So Rourke has found him, and so is
Oh no, this is the second down. What am I talking about? Sorry, chat.
Last couple of games, he had just one catch.
Oh, they're bringing up the short field short field team. That's my mistake.
which was such a breakout season.
This is 2nd and 1.
McKinnis. A short yardage now.
Mazzoli and the line's gonna line up, short yardage, and they go for it.
Comes out.
Flag comes out. Looks like Mazzoli got it.
And looks like they had it, so we'll wait and see what this flag is.
See what this flag is all about.
We talked to Nathan about Justin McKinnis, and are you looking, when you look back at games, are you looking to see if
Offside, Hamilton defensive line. It's a 5-yard penalty. That makes it a first down.
Offside, Hamilton defensive line.
if there's other ways to get him the football? And he basically said, no, there's been
First down for
opportunities. And
Lions.
went back to the SAS game, and as Farhan mentioned,
Mazzoli got it anyway, with or without that flag.
you know, how he missed him on a couple of throws that would have changed his numbers in a big way against Saskatchewan.
At the Hamilton 11,
Said he's
BC deep in the red zone now
it'll eventually
with
get
that flag.
And with the
Can't do
penalty,
much about
they're
that.
5 yards closer. So BC
5 yards closer now they are.
after the Hamilton touchdown. Tie game. Here come the Lions.
Rourke, tie game, looking to pass. He's pressured. He's gonna be sacked.
And they got him.
We got him.
Gets sacked and pushes him back a little further.
Nathan Rourke gets sacked, and he gets pushed back a little further there. First sack of this game. Looks like it's gonna belong to Osai.
Take a look where that pressure came from. It looked like it was a secondary blitz with Reggie Stubblefield. He blocks and then he adds in, or not blocks, but he sits there at the line of scrimmage. And then
Stubblefield bringing in the pressure. Osai finishing the job.
he didn't see anybody.
Nathan Rourke losing a couple yards there. There we go. First sack of the night for either team, belonging to Hamilton.
And you saw he lost the ball and got it back with Philip Osai chasing him down there as well.
2nd and 17.
2nd and 17.
Long yard situation here for the Lions. Rourke caught by Hatcher. Sorry, that's Berryhill close to the 5.
Catch, 13-yard pickup.
It's going to be a 13-yard pickup. They're still short. Brings up the 3rd down. See what they decide to do.
Buck Pierce.
Berryhill with the good catch. Just going to get enough yardage there. Tackled by 3 Ticats.
Jamal Peters, possible interception on the early catch in this drive, and then that one. But
This is a 3rd and 4th.
Coach Pierce deciding to kick the field goal.
Looks like they're going to take the field goal. John White is 2 for 2 tonight.
Be a good decision.
Get that lead back.
What about you, Coach?
I agree.
Lions trying to get this lead back. They only got a kick from 5 yards out.
His offense is going back and forth.
12-yard field goal attempt here for Sean White. And it goes through. Lions take the lead back again as they're up for a 3.
Beautiful Vancouver.
4:04 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 23-20.
Meets West.
Lions just up by 3 now.
Our creative
Ticats playing really good offense in this half. See if they can come back out and continue the job.
remarkable, where East meets West.
Haven't missed a beat yet.
About an electric vehicle can be quantified. Torque, speed, kilometers of range, cubic feet of storage space. The only thing that can't be quantified is how you feel when that electric vehicle is a Mustang. The all-electric Ford Mustang Mach-E.
Collision imminent. Collision imminent. Collision imminent. Imminent.
Delicious toppings, yeah.
Taste buds something to sing about at New York Fries.
When the Lions brought in Robert Carter Jr., we looked back to see if there were any great college highlight suits. I think we found one here against Delaware State for Robert Morris.
Sick. Like, just... Here's a closer, and... I'm a Trekkie. He defied the laws of physics.
But he can never do that again.
Never again. How about now in the pro level? Wow. Oh, my goodness. Just... And then tuck and roll.
Yeah.
Ball never touches the turf.
No insult to any other play we've seen in the CFL this season.
That's number one.
I think we'll tuck that at the top. For now,
Ticats at their 40. Greg Bell for about a 5-yard gain on that catch.
taking the lead in their last possession by 3 points.
Yeah, they may have to spy
Brings up the 2nd and 5 situation.
whether it's a run play or getting him out in the passing game just to hug the line of scrimmage a little bit more. He's putting together a real good game on first down.
At the 45. 2nd down.
From the Hamilton 45, the 4-2 Ticats have won 4 games in a row.
4-2 Ticats. We won 4 in a row. Try to make it 5 here.
Mitchell off to Brendan O'Leary.
Mitchell to Brandon O'Leary. Orange.
The receiver who was robbed by Carter late in the first
And it looks like he's going to get the first down. As he broke a tackle and dragged a man to the line of scrimmage with him.
The way the Lions are playing defensively, they're playing with, a light box up there with just 6 guys up there, and the rest is in an umbrella to protect against the deep ball. Try to take away the chance for the deep ball from Bo. So he's going to go underneath, and he's going to take what they give him.
Brandon O'Leary Orange looks like he got the first down here as he extended his arms.
on Matthew Betts, unnecessary roughness.
And we're going to have a unnecessary roughness called on Betts.
Not on that play. It was Betts, number 90, that was called.
It was number 90 that was called for the Lions, Betts.
Hamilton receiver with a catch from
That brings up first down at the BC 44. On the move here. Augustine with the handoff. He gets about 4 or 5.
3 more yards.
Lions fans were probably wondering about that penalty to Matthew Betts. He's up here, and he gets blocked up pretty well and on this spin move, and then gets angry with it and takes a shot. Just hang on. Just there you go. Lucky he didn't get thrown out.
Working on Brendan Bordner there. So we tack on that penalty yardage, that previous play. Ticats in scoring range again.
Ticats, 2nd and 7 at the BC 41.
3 receivers to the right. Mitchell looking that way underneath.
Mitchell, Keandre Smith, he gets the first down.
Popular target of the 9.
Most popular target of the night tonight for the Ticats, Keandre Smith. Carter Jr. was there for the stop as he get the big interception earlier tonight. The one-handed grab in the end zone. Probably going viral all over football highlight pages right now.
He's going to keep working the ball underneath, either to his back, Greg Bell, or Keandre Smith, until the Lions move closer to the line of scrimmage.
Smith has 7 catches for 71 yards and a touchdown. That happened earlier in the half. So it's a first down at the BC 30.
First down at the BC 33 for Mitchell and the Cats. A minute and a half in the third here. Looking to get the lead. Here we go with Mitchell. Tons of time. Lots of time. The O-line doing their job. He can't find anyone, though. Can't find a receiver, so he's going to run this one far out of bounds.
With the Lions not sending as many, he does get 4 yards, but just couldn't find anybody.
He does get 4 yards there. Just couldn't find anyone. Really good protection on the line. But I guess the Lions secondary, tight coverage there. Mitchell couldn't find nobody. I don't understand how I constantly have. Yeah, everyone was covered downfield. 2nd and 6 at the 29. 4 yards on the ground with Mitchell.
Talked about, so a 2nd
gets hit as he gets rid of that one. The Augustine, he gets the first touchdown as he's pushed out of bounds. First down, Hamilton with 50 seconds to go here in the third. Yeah, Mitchell got hit pretty hard there as he got rid of that. Looks like he got pancake. Sandwich, sorry. That ball floated kind of up there for a minute. Gave Augustine tons of time to set up for it, get the catch. First down at the BC 21. Right on the edge of the red zone. Very close game here in BC. 3-point game. Screen pass right side to Tim White. He keeps his feet as he works his way downfield. Gain of a couple. 20 seconds to go on the clock. Ticats will get one more play here in this quarter.
So he's going to come out from the backfield, come out here on the bubble screen basically, or the wide receiver screen I should say, and watch Lawler. He's up there and he's got to get that block and make sure that defender goes inside and doesn't get the angle.
Fourth trip to the red zone for the Ticats.
Fourth trip to the red zone tonight for the Ticats. We're 2 for 3. 2nd and 5 at the 16. Last play of the quarter. Pressure. Mitchell. Into the end zone for Lawler. And that was Peters on the coverage, and that's going to be incomplete. One-on-one in the end zone there. Lawler and Peters. Peters got the best of our receiver. Third down coming up for Hamilton. Looks like we're going to kick the field goal here to tie it up. 23-all. We go into the final quarter here. Got a very close game. Hamilton's made the comeback, but BC's been able to stay in front the whole time. Keep voting in the poll chat. Who are you winning? Who you got winning? We're still 100% Ticats in the poll. Lions in the lead by 3 as of now, but I think we're going to kick the field goal. That'll give us 3 more.
Mealtime differently with Tim's Loaded Bowls, now with more seasoned chicken.
Put us in a box. Go ahead. That just gives us something to break out of. An opportunity to shatter expectations. In the next generation GMC Terrain AT4, what we choose to challenge, we challenge completely. We are professional grade.
More soup, salad, and garlic home loaf? That's all you can eat.
Are you kidding me?
You always get more than you can manja. With Eastside Mario's all-you-can-eat soup, salad, and garlic home loaf.
Bleeding gums are a sign of bacterial infection. We always recommend Crest Gum toothpaste to our patients. Its unique antibacterial fluoride works below the gum line to reduce bleeding to strengthen gums. Thanks, Crest.
We know that the remarkable happens when East meets West, coming alive in our shared passions, our creative pursuits. And here, in Sapporo, you too can discover the remarkable where East meets West.
Old Spice Fiji gives me 24/7 freshness. It's gel on my skin, and it's mine.
I thought we had no secrets.
Babe, I just wanted something for me.
That's why I got all this Old Spice Fiji. For me.
I thought we had no secrets.
Through 3 quarters, hey, we got a ball game in BC Place with Hamilton in position to tie the game in the next play.
Yeah, this is a game. And when you think about the Robert Carter catch, I mean, we're going to watch that for a while now. just outstanding. But I am loving this chess match.
Yeah.
Scott Milanovic offensively trying to get Lawler in different spots. And what Coach Benavides is doing to counter that, and he got the one-on-one he wanted. It was on Gary Peters, and there was a discussion from Scott Milanovic after this during the break as to whether or not he would challenge it. And he talked to the official for a bit, did not throw the challenge flag. But that was one of the very few times he's got a one-on-one on the backside with Lawler.
Yeah, it looked like he was thinking about it, but instead Mark Leggio was out.
Mark Leggio out for the Ticats. 23-yard field goal attempt. And it's good. We got a tied game again in BC, chat. Hamilton has come back. We haven't had the lead all game, but we did just tie it up for the second time here. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta go let my girlfriend into my apartment. I won't be long. Give me like 3 minutes. Be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Tied game. Let's go.
Contest for $1 million. The kick for $1 million. And there he is, Roy Lister.
My new best friend.
Yeah. And maybe Isaiah Wooden's best friend. Now, well, certainly Isaiah Wooden is a good friend to Roy Lister. Has he got a chance to meet him and shake his hand and say, hey, thank you. Thanks for the $1 million.
Yeah, thanks for the $1 million. That's outstanding.
Literally, thanks $1 million.
Man.
So Roy Lister getting a congratulations. That was 3 weeks ago, but he got the check today. Got to meet one of the guys along with Janarian Grant, the big part of it. Another catch for Javon Katoya. Isaiah Wooden, he suits in Calgary, getting things started. I mean, this is really his first full season. He got in a game last year. But return one for a touchdown against the Stamps and then did it again in that Argo game. No one's ever had 3, by the way, kick returns in a season for a touchdown.
Yeah, he is special talent, and one of the great aspects of our game is the return game. And look, it's 23 all. Special teams may be the difference tonight.
We shall see. Early fourth quarter, pressure coming in Stubblefield. Right in on Rourke, who does get rid of it. The Stanley Berryhill, but they've got that covered up nicely, too. As it's Deshaun Amos coming in. It's actually a loss of a yard as Stubblefield was all over Rourke at the start of that play.
Yeah, they've done this. Look, the Ticat defense a couple of times. Stubblefield looks like he's going to either sit at the line of scrimmage or drop, and then he actually joins the rush. This time he really didn't even hesitate. Nathan Rourke was able to sidestep that, but I think that throw kind of got Berryhill off balance. Really couldn't do much with it.
Second and 11. Rourke off to the left. It's caught shy of a first down. A good tackle in open space there by Jonathan Moxey on that catch by Katoy. 6 yards, but not enough. Punting unit will come on.
Yeah, when you throw to the wide field like that, and you got that space for your receiver, this is what the DB's job is right now. Just hang on. That's not fun. It's not a real form tackle. It's not a special hit or anything. You just grab the ankle and you hang on until your teammates get there. Moxie got it done.
So Carl Meyer is in to punt this one away. Just outside the Lions 40. Talked about Isaiah Wooden, one of the Ticats who is back there. Along with Tim White, it goes. Wooden's way at the 10. Punt of 43 yards. And they got him wrapped up just across the 20. Fourth quarter, tie game. Bo Levi Mitchell and the Ticats offense is back on.
Bud Light, for a clean, crisp taste that's easy to enjoy.
This is a true story. It happened right here in my town. A lot of people die in a lot of really weird ways. You're not gonna find it in the news.
Where are our children?
Weapons, only in theaters August 8th.
I know, I should have announced myself. Eugene Levy, I'm your sleep daddy, and I'm here to help you get serious about sleep. Never sacrifice bedtime for party time. You have to lighten up with the doom scrolling. Even avatars need unplugging, dude. Get serious about sleep at Sleep Country.
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening to your stomach.
Kelsey's, Canada's original roadhouse. When Greg Bell got hurt, Johnny Augustine stepped up 85 yards on the ground last week in Ottawa. With more on him, let's go to Farhan.
Yeah, born in St. Martin and raised in Florida, Johnny Augustine really had no intention of playing football. He wanted to be an MMA fighter. Then shortly before his freshman year of high school, one of his friends convinced him to give the game a try. He rushed for almost 300 yards in his first game, and he was hooked ever since until the following year when his family moved to Ontario. He was upset with the move, wasn't sure if he was going to continue, ultimately did. It landed him at Guelph, where he dominated in the OUA, and it's where he first met Ted Govaya, the Ticats GM, who was with him when the team picked him up in Winnipeg and then followed him here to Hamilton. Govaya told him, you're going to get a bigger opportunity to carry the football here. Talking to coaches before the game, they don't really feel there's a huge drop-off when Augustine plays because he's such a complete back, but he is loving the opportunity to have a bigger role and loves Ted Govaya's impact on his career. We're all thinking of Ted every week during the CFL season, guys.
Absolutely so true, Farhan. Thinking of Ted and the moves he made, including that one to improve this Tiger Cats team. Augustine, several years in Winnipeg, backing up Andrew Harris and Brady Oliveira and really getting his touches after the injury to Greg Bell, the intended target on that previous play. Incomplete. Second down now. 23-23, Mitchell throws off to the left. Shamar Bridges trying to push his way up to the 30. Quite there. They're shy, a couple of yards shy of a first down after that gain of 8.
Yeah, I think if you're Scott Milanovic, one more yard or half a yard even, and you're probably going for it. But in your own end, the tight end, you kick the ball, play field position.
Fast food thing around.
It's the right decision, and it's been quiet out there for Shamar Bridges tonight.
That's the first 2 and out for the Ticats in this game as Nick Constantino comes on. There's Seven McGee, the youngest of 7. That's how he got his name. 6 older sisters and Constantino. Back to 7. 54-yard punt. And flag comes out and looked like he was out of bounds as well.
It's still here, man. There's no way that's the name of the song. Get drunk right now. Nah, nah, nah.
That's what the original song.
What the fuck is going on?
Tim Croker and awaiting the penalty announcement.
We're back, chat. 10:59 in the fourth here.
That's Isaiah Messon in a lot of discomfort, getting attention from the.
We got an injured BC player on the field, Messon.
BC number 44. 10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty for BC as they get hit with an illegal block.
Right now. On a night when there's just not many penalties in this ball game.
But they do have a player down on the field right now. Messon.
Yeah, he was trying to get in position to make the block. He got the penalty for that, which I'm not sure was a penalty, but when he steps on the ankle of Wilborn there, his knee locked.
Oh yeah, so Messon getting called for the illegal block, but he's the one that tripped up on the foot.
7th year at Wilfrid Laurier University and heading off to the tent.
Yeah, and that wasn't a penalty.
He's going into the tent for the Lions. This is 1st and 10 for BC. They're at their own 20. 23 all. Rourke with the ball. Hand off to Butler. He's been doing it all night. He goes up the right side for the first down. Gain of 12-13 for Butler. Got 2 touchdowns in the first half. Yet to score in the second here. But he's still racking up the numbers.
Just that Andrew Pearson came out after snapping the ball. He got around the corner.
Keep voting in the poll. He got winning tonight, chat.
That's a line that's had its.
Oh, dude, I just took in that the fucking volume for this game was on the whole time. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. I just took in that the game volume was on my stream the whole time. I forgot to mute it after halftime. Whoops. Whoops. Butler with 98 yards. They hand it off to him again. That'll get him to 100 now. As the line helps push him get for an extra couple. Close to the 40 now for BC. Damn, that's not good. I just realized that for the whole second half here, the game volume was on stream because I was playing music during halftime and I forgot to mute it. Whoops. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for that. I shouldn't, but just in case, that'll suck. I should be okay though. All these motherfucking people in my stream, in my chat, nobody like decided to speak up and say, hey, by the way, you're playing fucking full game volume. That's gonna be a throwaway for Nathan Rourke as we got a flag on the field. It's gonna be an early jump for the Ticats. I remember I complained about that shit a while ago too. I'm like, the fuck did nobody tell me my shit was wrong? Bro, you all got fingers, you all got keyboards in front of you, shit. I love when something's going wrong with stream and I don't know about it. Nobody fucking tells me. That's going to be on Kendricks with the early jump. Brings BC up to the 45. First down. That's the fourth penalty for Hamilton. 4 for 30. BC is 3 for 30 with their penalties. Rourke. Fake hand off to Butler, and that gets batted down. Osai got a hand on that. Bring up the incomplete ball. This is second down now. Osai with the deflection. That was Hauser, sorry. Hauser with the deflection. My mistake. So Hauser with the deflection, bringing up the incomplete. Rourke backing up, looking deep downfield. McGinnis with the incompletion. We got a flag down though. Illegal contact on the receiver, Hamilton, Stubblefield, first down, automatic for BC. Ticats defense with a really good stop there, just to drop it like that. Yeah. He kind of ran right into him. This is first down, midfield. Rourke pressured. He's brought back. Survives the sack, and he throws that one away. Almost intercepted by Katsatonis. He was looking for Berryhill. And that was Osai now with the pressure on Nathan Rourke. We see the replays. He gets outside here on the edge. Chases him down. Almost grabbed him by the jersey. Wouldn't let go. Katsatonis was almost there for the interception as he was looking for Berryhill. Second down again. Philip Osai from Northern Alabama. Rourke dropping back to pass. Parachuk, the rookie linebacker. Getting in between him and Berryhill. And he wants a challenge on that, but I don't know if he's going to get it. Here's Rourke. Vereshchuk there was there on the coverage. And BC's going to challenge it. Reviewing this play here to see if it's pass interference against Vereshchuk, our rookie linebacker, towards Berryhill. If it's a successful challenge, it'll be an automatic first down for the Lions. If not, they'll have to punt it away with 7.5 remaining in this ball game. Let's see the replay here on Vereshchuk. No, that's not enough on pass interference. He dropped that on his own. That's not enough for pass interference. He barely touched him. Let's see what the call is here. Successful challenge, pass interference on Vereshchuk. First successful challenge of the season for BC. That'll be an automatic first down for the Lions. Fuck. That'll take them to the 45 of Hamilton. Still tied up in this ball game here, chat. I don't think it was enough for pass interference. He barely touched him. He dropped that on his own. Lions got away with one there. Hand off to Butler. He's over 100 yards. That give him about 6-7 more. Inside the 40, 7 minutes remaining. Second and short as Butler gets the handoff again, and Sales will get the early stop. It was a 2nd and 3. Field goal unit coming out as Butler only got one there. Brings up 3rd down and 2, and they're going to go for the field goal. He's 3 for 3 tonight, Sean White. This is about a 44-yard field goal attempt. And he gets it. Sean White, 4 for 4 on the night. And the Lions take the lead by 3 yet again tonight. That's now 30 straight field goals for Sean White. And the Lions are up by 3 with 6 minutes exactly remaining in this ball game, chat. Ticats still with tons of time to come back. We've only tied the game and have been back tonight. We've yet to take the lead at any point tonight. Hamilton with the turnover. Fumble again. Second fumble this game. That was Craig Bell. Kent Jr. rips it out of the hands of Bell there. And Borleau with the tackle. Turnover Hamilton. BC gets the ball back. Rourke finds Pickett for a gain of about 7-8. Lions are up by 3 and they get another opportunity with the ball. Potentially expand this lead. Bell had it stripped away the last Ticats possession there. I went away to grab food. 5 minutes remaining. 2nd and 6 at the Hamilton 45. Rourke looking deep downfield, and he's got an open man. That's Eberhardt dropped down at the 1. Fuck, man. "43 yards to Eberhardt. First and goal for the Lions, for fuck's sakes, man. That was Moxie on the defense. Eberhardt was wide open. He's brought down at the 1. First and goal at the Hamilton 2. Jeremiah Mazzoli in for the short yardage for the BC here. He goes up the middle and gets it. Touchdown, BC. 43 yards downfield from Eberhardt. And Jeremiah Mazzoli pushes this one in. .4:10 remaining in this ball game, and it looks like Hamilton might have just dropped the bucket. Still a lot of time to go. At the 3-minute warning, the clock stops after every single play, no matter what. But still. Eberhardt with the big 43-yard catch. Mazzoli finishing out the drive. And the point after by Sean White is good. A couple minutes ago, we were tied at 23. And just like that, the Lions are up top by 10. That's the second turnover of the game for Hamilton. Second fumble. Second fumble caused by a strip, yeah. Strip, fumble recovery, Nathan Rourke downfield to Eberhardt, capped off by the Mazzoli short field touchdown. Ticats got 3 points off of turnovers. Lions with 17 points off turnovers. That's 2. Sorry, that's the 3rd turnover for Hamilton. My mistake. 3rd turnover. Isaiah Wooden gets this at the 25. And he goes far up the left side of the field. He's brought down at the 45. That was Meyer, the kicker, with the tackle. Wooden with the huge return for the Tiger Cats, putting us in prime position here on the field at the 46. Meyer, the kicker, the one who made the tackle for the Lions. Mitchell and the Ticats are going to set up shop here at the Hamilton 46. 3.5 remaining. Off to Smith on the right side, and he's short of a first down. That'll be 2nd and 1 or inches. First down for Hamilton, now at the BC 54. Just across midfield. See if BC can hang on to this lead. We've either been tied or BC's had the lead the whole game. Ticats have yet to take the lead at any point tonight. This is going to be 2nd and 1 now for Hamilton. That was 9 for Keandre Smith. Second and inches, they're calling it now. At the midfield. Mitchell still on the field for Hamilton. 2nd and inch situation here. 3:24 remaining in the game. Hamilton needs 10. And we're getting underway. Hand off to Bell, and he gets the first down. Craig Bell, who lost the ball on the last drive with the fumble, gets the first down for Hamilton there. Giving us the first down. And Hamilton's going to call a timeout with 3:14 remaining. Oh. Well, it said they just called a timeout, but we got nothing going on here. First and 10 at the BC 53. Mitchell looking to throw. Throws right. That's Smith again. That's going to be 9 yards for Keandre Smith. Receiver of the night tonight. That brings us to the 3-minute mark of this one. BC up by 10. Now, there have been a lot of big plays in this game, that's true.
Actually, back flipped off first and everything was like, oh no.
Teach him how to jump. Yo, chat, so my girlfriend comes home with pizza, right? And half of it doesn't even have meat on it.
I'm sorry. I realized after.
It's like veggie. Look at this. It's like puggy.
Good.
It looks like a puggy. It looks like deep fried puggy. I ate healthy for lunch. That was my trade-off. And we'll get meat lovers. Next time I'll order the pizza. I don't trust you anymore.
Regular topping large.
Was it?
Yeah, because I got half and half. That's more than 2 toppings.
Should've just gone a large then.
I did get a large.
Oh, this is a large?
Yeah.
True.
It's 24.
Touchdown! Hamilton, Bo Levi Mitchell to O'Leary Orange. 44 yards. Let's go, Hamilton. Down by 4. Mitchell to O'Leary Orange. First touchdown of the night for Bo Levi. O'Leary Orange beating his man coverage there. Getting the touchdown. Here we go. The point after here by Mark Leggio. And he puts it through. Hamilton down by 3 again. Brandon O'Leary Orange, receiver who had Carter Jr. pull that ridiculous and one-arm grab interception on him earlier, gets revenge by a touchdown of his own. Sorry, that was 47 yards to O'Leary Orange. Let's go. Ticats down by 3 again, chat. $293 passing yards now for Mitchell, 274 for Rourke. Let's get some Ticats in the chat, everybody. Let's go. Down by 3. They need our support. 2:50 remaining in this ball game. And we know after every play at the 3-minute warning in the CFL, the clock always stops. So, still a lot of time here. Leggio kicking it off. Good return here by McGee as he gets up to about the 43, taking it at about the 10. So the Lions are going to have okay field position coming out here. Final 3 minutes of this one. James Butler with the carry. Second down and 8 here. Only 2 there for Butler. BC at the 45. Ticats need a stop here. Rourke looking out wide. Incomplete. Was looking for Butler in the air. We have no flags. Lions are going to punt it away. That's 3rd down and 8. Players are kind of looking around for flags. They're not going to get one. Ticats get the ball back. Wooden at the 10. Oh, he gets stuffed at the 20, though. That was Konar with the stop. Wooden with the short return. Mitchell coming back out after that touchdown to a Brandon O'Leary Orange at 47-yarder. 2:07 remaining. Sorry, time stops after the 2 minutes. My mistake. I thought it was a 3. The time stops after every play after the 2 minute mark, not the 3. My mistake. First down at the Hamilton 23. Hamilton's got 2:07 to either tie this up or take the lead, but you know we want to take the lead. Haven't had it all game. No fumbles here. No strips. And a flag out with the snap. Yeah, it's going to be on Hamilton. Illegal procedure on Hamilton. 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15. Mitchell to O'Leary Orange. Good pickup there. Catch of about 13-14 there. Second down, short yardage situation. Mitchell over 300 yards now. 2 minutes remaining in this ball game. Second down and 2. $150. Mitchell throwing. Keandre Smith for the first down. That's close to the 40. Smith getting us the first down. Less than 2 remaining in this ball game, chat. I thought the clock stopped after every play in the CFL. Why is this like, why am I being stupid with this? I swear it did. Mitchell throwing a far right to Smith again. And he gets about a couple yards after the grab in the first, and he gets the first down. That's going to be another first down for Hamilton. Another 300-plus yard game for Mitchell. Week 1 in Calgary, 304. Week 2, 336. Week 5, 332. Week 7 last week, 327. And tonight he's also at 327. 53 career 300-plus yard games for Bo Levi Mitchell. That's the most in the CFL. Minute and a half remaining here. I swear the clock stopped after every single play in the CFL past 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes. I swear it did. And this is going to be brought back by Hamilton as one of our receivers crossed the plane before the snap. Offside number 4. That's going to be O'Leary Orange with the flag. This is going to be 1st and 15 now. Back to the Hamilton 43. Mitchell throwing again. This is to Bell. He's got blockers in front of him in the first down. Greg Bell with 16 on that return. That was 16 yards, sorry, for Craig Bell. And they're in Lions territory. Here we go, Chad. It's crunch time. Minute 15 remaining. Mitchell gets this one out quick to Greg Bell. Pick up a 5 there for Bell as he tried to get a few more there after the reception. Second and 5 for Hamilton here at the BC 46. Leggio getting warmed up on the sideline. Minute remaining. Mitchell. Underneath, looking for Keandre Smith. He gets him. He's brought down about the 32. And we got a flag on BC. Legal contact with the receiver. Hamilton in field goal range here with the first down. At the BC 32 with 53 seconds remaining. Hamilton has a very good chance here to take the lead and win this game. Come on, chat. Let's get some cats in the chat. Mitchell, 4-man rush. The ball's tipped, but Lawler catches it. That's the second time it's happened with the Tiger Cats with the tipped pass, and we get the reception anyway. Lawler getting 9 yards there. Crossing route by Lawler. Let's see who tips it. That was Hendricks with the tip. That's the second time this game where the Lions have tipped the ball and Hamilton has made the catch. 32, 2nd and 1 at the 32. White catches it at the 18. 32 seconds remaining. Tiger Cats, 1st and 10. We still got tons of time here. And we're going to call a timeout. Yeah, Hamilton's got time for, like they just said, 3-4 more plays. Maybe 5 if these are quick bullet passes. And we can get in position quickly. But we already are deep in the field goal range. This is red zone. We got to walk away with this game right here. We got to win it. Ticats haven't had the lead all night. It's been tied back and forth. BC taking the lead here with the last 6 minutes by 10. Hamilton is 2 for 4 in the red zone tonight. 32 seconds remaining. All we need is 18 yards, chat. Let's get some cats going in the chat here. Mitchell. Right side. And that was Shamar Bridges. He catches it. Fumble. Picked up by Tim White. Craig Bell. And that's going to be a first down for Hamilton. Shamar Bridges got hit as he caught the ball, and they might call this a fumble. Craig Bell picked it up and ran it in for the first down. It's going to be an incomplete pass to Bridges they're calling now. Incomplete pass, it's going to be ruled. Shamar Bridges took a hard hit there. He's back up on his feet, but he took a hard hit there to force that ball out. This is going to be 2nd down now for the Ticats. Still at the 18, 29 seconds remaining. "29 seconds, chat. Hamilton at the 18. Mitchell drops back. And it's caught! He's brought down at the 2. Keandre Smith, the leading receiver on both teams tonight. 12th catch of the night. 1st and goal down at the 2. Keandre Smith setting the Tiger Cats up to walk out of BC Place with the victory tonight with the comeback win. And the Lions are going to call it timeout. Finlay was there for the stop. Hamilton's got 24 seconds. 3 attempts to get this ball into the end zone here at the 2. We haven't had the lead all night. "24 seconds here. BC placed on the edge of their seat. Mitchell at 388 yards tonight, chat, against the Lions. Shotgun formation. Bell. Fake handoff. And they were looking for White, and that's going to be incomplete, but we're going to have a flag on the defender. That's on Hladek. Pass interference on BC. Let's go. So this is going to be on the 1-yard line now. 1st and goal. Hladek with the contact. That's accidental pass interference on Hladek. Intended receiver was White. 20 seconds. Hamilton at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Chance to win it here. Walk out of BC, place at the comeback victory. He's looking end zone. And who else but Keandre Smith? And the Cats do it. Ticats come back and take the lead, chat, for the first time tonight with 16 seconds remaining. Let's go. If we hold on to this win, if this extra point is good and we hold on to this win tonight, that's 5 in a row for Hamilton. 388 yards for Bo Levi Mitchell, almost hitting the mighty 4. Smith beating the coverage there. He's had himself a game tonight. Receiver of the game by far. Just when it looks like earlier at the beginning part of this game, in the first half, it looked like it was going to be BC's game on the ground on the night with James Butler. And the Ticats have corrected that in the second half. And that extra point is good. Ticats win that one. They're not going to get more than 4 points in 16 seconds unless they run this one in. Ticats are going to get the victory tonight, chat, unless BC's able to do something on the kick return here. I wasn't surprised by the pass play. I mean, that's what BC was expecting anyway. They were expecting you to keep it on the ground and just pound it in. They didn't see that coming. Keandre Smith having a really good night tonight. Bo Levi almost hitting 400. Keandre Smith has got 14 catches tonight, 138 yards. 16 was his longest, and he's got 2 touchdowns on his name. Keandre Smith, the star receiver by far tonight on either side of the ball. See if BC can do anything on the return here. 15 seconds. McGee returns it up to about the 44. He took a hard hit at the 40, got a couple more yards there, taking some defenders with him. Hamilton's got 9 seconds to hold on to this lead, chat. Walk out of BC Place with a comeback victory. And it was done on the back of Keandre Smith and Bo Levi Mitchell. Started the game off really bad, but finished it on a high note. BC at the 44. Rourke dropping back, looking to pass. 7 seconds, 5, and it's almost picked off! Lions are going to have one more play remaining here with 3 seconds. Stubblefield almost got that interception there. That ball was tipped. Yeah, man, BC's defense dropped this for them tonight. Rourke played okay, but their defense was atrocious that they let us come back and do what we did to them tonight. Rourke dropping back, final play. He finds a receiver, but he tries to kick it, and this is a high punt. Katsatonis tried to pick it off. We got flags down. Rourke picks it up. He drops it. It's fumble. Yeah, the game's over. Over. Hamilton Tiger Cats come back with the victory tonight, chat, with their 5th game and win in a row. Keandre Smith with 137 yards through the air tonight. 388 for Bo Levi Mitchell. Looks like that final flag was going to be on Hamilton. We're just going to wave it off and decline it. We've won anyway. Craziness happening there in the last couple seconds. But the Ticats come back and get the victory, chat. It was going to be an offside call on Hamilton, but that's going to be game. Spoiled the night for James Butler, who got 2 touchdowns in a row on us early in the first half. Always happy to see you. Happy. Congrats. Thank you, Steven. $388 for Mitchell. 138 for the star receiver, Keandre Smith, tonight. 37-33. Ticats improved to 5-2, chat. 5 wins in a row. We are still up top the East. Yep, Bo Levi Mitchell threw for 389. 289 for Nathan Rourke. 97 on the rushing yards for Hamilton. 151, so James Butler still did his stuff. Not as big as a game as he had last week, but still pretty impressive. 486 yards total offense for the Ticats. 433 for the Lions. 1 sack for the Tiger Cats. None for the Lions. No one got Mitchell on the ground tonight. 2 fumbles given away by Hamilton. 2 fumbles also given away by the Lions, sorry. 8 penalties for Hamilton. 4 for the Lions. We were 3 for 5 in the red zone. Lions also went 3 for 5 in the red zone. 1 tackles for loss by each team. Two fumble returns for each team. 18 yards on the fumble carry for Hamilton tonight. Good night on defense overall. Really good night on offense. It took a while for us to really kind of get things moving. We came out in the second quarter falling flat. Got better in the second quarter. Got our first touchdown. Yeah, Mitchell ending the night with 389. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Longest was 44 yards. Jake Dolagala getting our first touchdown tonight. 2 touchdowns for Keandre Smith. 1 for Brandon O'Leary Orange. And yeah. The lone sack tonight belonging to Philip Osai for the Ticats. Over to the side of BC. Run through quick. Nathan Rourke was 289 yards tonight. No touchdowns, no interceptions for the kid. His longest was 73. James Butler rushing for 115 yards tonight. 2 touchdowns for his name. Jeremiah Mazzoli also with a rushing touchdown on the goal line. And like I said, no one was able to bring Bo Levi down for BC tonight, getting a sack. Harder with the star interception, though. That's going to be making its rounds on the internet tonight. Anyways, chat, that's going to be all for me. Ticats win 37-33 with a big comeback victory. 5th win in a row. Puts us atop the East. I hope everybody has a good night tonight. I will catch you all on my next stream sometime next week. I hope you all enjoyed the stream tonight. Have a safe and happy night, and I will catch you guys all on the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And that's all for me. Tiger Cats coming away with the 5th win in a row on the season tonight. Let's go. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for joining.